to a new vlog. It is day 7 of the Disney Channel readathon, and you get to see my messy kitchen. So I'm starting this vlog a little bit later in the day than I anticipated because I had no idea what I was going to read for this challenge. So the challenge is like an extreme obstacle course. So we had to read a book. Wow, my hair is really crazy. I took a nap earlier. That had like action in it and like twists and turns. So originally I had just thought I was going to read No Exit. But then, sorry, we're making dinner, so I have to bring the plate over. So it's not, I mean, it's chilly out, but we're grilling tonight. So back on what I was saying, I was really going to read No Exit. Then I just wasn't really feeling like that extreme of like a thriller and intense. Yes, I have Halloween candy still. Well, this is going to be like the most butchered intro ever. So I didn't know what I wanted to read. So I had to do some thinking, and I thought maybe I would take this vlog and then talk and read a couple different Christmas cozy mystery murders and determine if I like cozy mysteries. So over the course of the next 3 days, I plan to read a couple different cozy mysteries, at least 2, to determine what are my feelings on cozy mysteries. Do they have potential for me to like, or is it something that I'm not going to ever read again? So I went through Kindle Unlimited and just Kindle in general to try and find some books. Grayson wants to make noises. To see if I could find any books that I would be interested in. So I kind of picked a couple books based off title, picture, and like the synopsis. So the first one I picked that I'm currently reading is a novella, and it caught me, like I got my eye by the title. It's called On Santa's Naughty List, and the synopsis said it was about a group of mall walkers who are walking the mall one early morning, and underneath the Christmas tree is the owner of the mall. He is dressed as Santa. He is murdered, has no pants on, but has like a sign on him that says, "I've been naughty," or something like that. So I was like, where is this going? So it's a novella, which is really nice. Cut super short. But it's about a group of friends, all different ages, older to like probably like 30s, 40s. And they're doing their daily walk at the mall. And they also are all inspiring, cozy mystery authors, which is kind of cool. I always love a book about authors. And they stumble upon the Santa Claus, like I said in the synopsis. And they decide that they're going to take it upon themselves to help investigate the murder because they think that this will make like a great story for one of their cozy mystery books. And which is kind of weird because if I found someone dead, then I would be like scared, not be like, oof, let's take advantage of this and write a book about it. But whatever, I guess whatever. Everyone's different. So I think that they are the ones that are going to solve the murder. So it's kind of strange. It's a novella. It's going really fast. It kind of jumps all the way around. I think the concept is kind of cool. I mean, like a story about people that want to be cozy writers and they all find the murder together. I feel like it could go places, but I just don't have a feeling right now that it's going to go anywhere. It's like literally only 80 pages. But it'll be interesting at the end of the 3 days if I can determine, based off what I read, if cozy mysteries are for me or for not, or do I need to keep reading more to kind of really make a decision, or like just next I'm never going to read them again. So I will update you when I have read more. Just checking in. I went to my, well, I was laying down, I was reading, and my hair is like crazy. So I went to my parents' house when I watched This Christmas with my mom and my sister, which is one of like the best Christmas movies. If you've never watched it, go watch it. It's on Netflix currently. It's such a good movie. So, but I did finish my first cozy mystery novel. It was on Sienna's naughty list. So I think I've come to the consensus I'm just not a novella fan. I just don't care for novella novels. I find it hard to really have a fully developed plot. I'm not saying that's all novellas, because I know there are novellas that are fantastic, but just the ones that I have read, I just don't care for. So as I said before, it's a group of friends, all different ages from like 40 to 70. They're all like mall walkers, and they found the owner of the mall dead. So they find the need that this maybe make a good cozy mystery novel because they're all aspiring writers. And they decided like take in their own hands to like kind of investigate who committed this crime. I know the lighting is really bad, but I'm sitting with just the Christmas tree lights on and the TV because I'm watching Gilmore Girls. But no, I feel like this video, this vlog, I've like been completely sidetracked so many times. So they kind of go into like this hysteria where they just start kind of blaming anybody that they feel has been like has suspicious or has like reasonable. Like one is like blaming her, like think maybe her husband's involved because he was just fired from working at the mall. Someone thinks maybe it's like to do with their son-in-law. They think that maybe like the cop is shady. So they're like trying to investigate this murder as they go into it. Then there's like this weird like constant references to like the two, like one of the couples, like just how in love they are, which I felt like was really weird because it like didn't flow with the book at all. But I mean, I think the idea of it was kind of cool. Like I liked this idea of like investigating this murder. These like people that are not actual like investigators take upon themselves to like try and figure it out, which I do like in books, but it just was so short and it was so underdeveloped. But I'm giving it 2 stars. I mean, it was fine. It was not the worst thing I've read. It's not nearly the best thing I've ever read, but I give it 2 stars. So that's the first one that I'm going to read for this vlog. And I'm also going to count that one, I think, for the Disney Channel Games readathon so I can get my points for the red team. But yeah, so I don't have a consensus yet, obviously, if I like cozy mysteries or not. But I'm down to like, I have 2 more that I have gotten on Kindle. So I don't have actually physical copies. So one of them's called like The Christmas Corpse, and the other one's like Christmas Cookie or something. I don't know. One is of an author I have heard of before. I think she's really popular. I've seen her like books before, like for cozy mysteries, and the other one I'm not too sure about. One's like 179 pages and the other one's like 200 something, so definitely longer than this one I read, so I hope that means for a little bit more like developed story, but we'll see. So I'm probably gonna go to bed tonight, probably not gonna read anymore, but tomorrow I'll let you know which cozy mystery I'm moving to, and hopefully we can get a consensus on if I like them or not. Hey loves, it is day 8 of the Disney Channel Games readathon, and I'm vlogging so late in the day, but I figured I would do this. I'm making a shirt, I'll show it down here, for my cousin. I don't know if you can see. You can't see it. For my cousin with my circuit, so I'm just like ironing on the letters, so I figured I'd talk while I'm doing this. So I did start a new cozy mystery today. I just haven't vlogged at all just because we were kind of busy. We only see my family, and so they came over this morning to see our Christmas tree, and then they came to went dinner there, so, and watched the Giants game, so nothing crazy, but I just didn't really have time to vlog. So I did start a new cozy murder mystery. It's called Cookies and Christmas. So far it's about a girl named Jenny, and she lives in a smaller town, and she was out at like a holiday festival, and I just turned my machine on with my hand, so I'm resting my hand and my camera up on my machine, so I apologize. That's probably really loud and annoying. They're at like a festival with her friends and her husband. Her husband goes home early. She stays. When she does get home, there's a letter on their doorstep that is addressed to her, and it tells her that there has been a murder at this place in her town. This place that it's been, it kind of has a history of him not great things happening, like a lot of death in their family. And so she's like, well, is this real? Is this legit? People are telling her like, it's probably just a prank. Wow, I just put my hand in front of the camera. But she decides to go and see. And they thought maybe it was this woman who lives there, her new husband, who's like 30 years younger than her, had passed away, but she had seen him. She knows that he's alive. So everyone's telling her to just let it go, that it was a prank, like someone's just fooling around with you. There really was no murder, to let it go. but from the synopsis, it sounds like she doesn't let it go. So we'll see how this new cozy mystery goes. If I like it better, it's not as short as the first one I read, so maybe this one will be better and longer, and then I'll be able to really get a decision if I like this genre at all. But when I read more, I'll let you know. Bye. Okay, Sam, you want to say hi?
Hi.
So I have a theory about this book that I'm reading, so I want to share it while I'm on here. So it's good so far. Like, I'm interested, way more interested than the last one that I read. So our main character, Jenny, like I said before, she got the letter saying that someone had died at the Holly Manor, which is the place that I said had like a lot of weird things happened. And something about to do with Alex, who is Rose, who lives there. She's like 70 or 80, is married to him, Alex, and he's like 30 maybe, I think. He's really young. But she went there and saw him, and he was alive and everything was good. So again, like I said, she doesn't want to like stop, like she still thinks it's like weird, and either of it is not really murder. She wants to know like who left this letter on her doorstep. But I have a theory. I'm thinking, wonder if the real Alex, stop, he thinks he's funny, and when he sees this, that he's on YouTube, he's gonna be laughing at himself. So I'm thinking maybe the real Alex got killed by this guy, and he's going by Alex, but he wanted to marry Rose because they have a lot of money, and obviously she's way older than him, so she will pass away first and he would get all of the money. So maybe the real Alex is actually dead and this is an imposter, and so there really was a murder happened, and now this guy is just dating her or married to her so that he can get all of her money when she passes away. I don't know. I think it's a good working theory, but I'll fill you in a little bit. This is a really unflattering angle, but something big just happened, and I wasn't expecting it. I don't know what turn this book is going to take now. Something odd, too. Jenny's husband usually, like, loves the holidays, loves Christmas, and he's, like, miserable, won't do anything. He's, like, not being nice, really, to her. I wouldn't say not necessarily not nice, but he's like a Grinch and doesn't want to do anything to do with Christmas at all. So that storyline is weird because I don't know what's happening with that. And now, like I said, something big happened. Someone is dead, and I don't know what's going to happen. And they say it's not natural causes. It was murder. So it's getting juicy over here. And like I said, this is a really flattering angle. There's my dog. Jessie, say hi. Say hi. Oh, I'm trying to get a good angle here, guys. Say hi, Jessie. She got her hair cut today, so she's looking all pretty. So you guys just get special dog videos to this vlog and my husband. So I don't know how much more I'm going to read tonight. It's like 9 o'clock, and I'm getting tired and have to get up earlier tomorrow for work. But maybe I'll check in tonight. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Probably. It is the last day of this challenge, the extreme obstacle course, and it's a Monday, and I am so tired. I slept so bad last night, so I'm really dragging today. But yeah, so I did read a little bit more last night in my second cozy mystery holiday book, so it is good. Like, I am enjoying it. Like, something big happened last night, and my predictions were kind of right on the right track, but then like not at the same time. I don't know. It was good though. Like, I'm enjoying it. So apparently this is a series, but I didn't realize that like the same characters were followed. Like, I thought that was like you could read them in isolation, and you 100% can, but our main character Jenny apparently has solved murder mysteries before in the other series, so they sometimes reference that, so it makes it like I don't necessarily need to read the other books, but that's definitely important to know. So she is agreeing to help the police solve this mystery because apparently she has helped solve crimes where the police struggled with solving. So she is working the case right now. Her husband is still a mystery to me because he is just sketchy in terms of like he used to be one way and now he's like acting another way, and he's acting like miserable all the time, and I feel like he has to have something to do with this. If he doesn't, like, then that will definitely like lose points in my book for me, because then why have him spend so much time focusing his attention on how different he is than how he normally is around the holidays. So don't really know what's going on with that yet. But yeah, plans for the rest of the day. My goal is obviously to finish this book. I'm 60% in because this challenge ends today. Even though I've finished my challenge for this, I wanted to again do like a theme vlog for this one, so I need to finish this book. And then I still have not done my challenge for this one either, which is like a TikTok thing, and I just I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna do something really pointless and really weak, but at least it'll get points and it'll be done. So I'm gonna have lunch. Like I said, I am literally so tired. I feel like you can tell. Like I feel like it's a Monday. That's all I can say. So when I've read something, I'll let you know. Alright, so I finished Christmas Cookies, and I think I'm gonna give it 3 stars. I was pleasantly surprised, actually, on the outcome of how I felt about it. So, the ending was good. You know, it wasn't like a total surprise, but I wasn't expecting like to be like blindsided in this type of book. I was kind of disappointed about how the husband's thing kind of played out. Like I felt like it was a big central plot of the story, and like they didn't resolve it or like let the reader know like why he was acting that way to like the epilogue, and it was kind of like a letdown. So that was kind of a disappointment for me. So I was kind of bummed on that. But I like the small town feel where like everyone knows each other and they're all helping each other out. I thought that was really cute. But yeah, so I think my kind of consensus on cozy mysteries is I think they're a fun read if you want to read like, so I'm talking more about like holiday cozy reads, I guess. If you want to read a holiday book, but you don't want like the Hallmark romance type story, I think that these are good for you, especially this one I just read, because it does have a little bit of the drama, because there's some of Jenny, our main character, some exes that are still like in her life with she has a son and things like that nature. So there's a little bit of drama and tension in there, but you still get this like cool holiday cutesy feel, but you also have like the throwing in of like the mystery. So if you're not someone that loves holiday romance, but you want a holiday read, I think this would be like a nice way to go. I also could see them as a good book to like if you're in a reading slump, like you want a quick read that doesn't take a lot of like brain power to like think about. I think it'd be good for that situation as well. So granted, I only read 2 cozy mysteries, but I definitely would be open to reading more. I definitely like the holiday vibe ones, which I know a lot of cozy mysteries do, but I think there are other cozy mysteries that don't. And I definitely would pick up another one in this series, or maybe start at the beginning of this series, because like I said, I did miss like some key details, but not huge. Like you could definitely read this as a standalone. For this particular one, it did say that there was another book coming out in 2021. I'm kind of confused on the title, like Christmas Cookies. I know like it's Christmas time and Jenny is like a cook and stuff, but Christmas Cookies to me didn't really, I don't know. I think it could have been a better title, but I would definitely be willing to try more cozy mysteries, and I think they're a fun pickup and great for people that want a holiday feel but don't want to read a romance but really like mystery type books. So I mean, it's not like a biggest mystery ever like thriller, like you're gonna be reading Riley Sager, but it's like, you know, you're getting what you're reading type of thing. So I feel like I'm rambling on, but I think that's my consensus after like reading 2 of these books. So I'm pretty happy with how this all went. I did end up doing a thing for the Disney Channel readathon for my reel for Instagram. It was really corny and really cringy, but it worked out and it's done, and I don't have to stress about it because the other challenges are going to be easier, I think. I have the next challenge starts tomorrow, which is December, almost at April. Losing my mind. I'm really tired today. December 15th. It goes for 3 days again. So I'll be starting a vlog for that tomorrow. I do have my book, but I'm not going to tell you until the next vlog. And yes, this has been fun, and I'm glad I made this one into like a little themed vlog. So if you're new to my channel and you would like to take this journey with me, please press that subscribe button. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to miss any of my content, hit that notification button. If you want to be any friends, I can't talk today. If you want to be my friend on any of my other social media platforms, it is all listed below. And yeah, so stay kind, loves, and I'll see you next time. Bye!